and welcome to another Waypoint FPL update. I'm back again, and as always, I'm joined by Chris. How's it going, Chris?
Yeah, good. I mean, I expect to be running around and playing right now.
Aye.
Not because it's good. I know maybe
Yeah.
it would have been definitely last goal wins territory at the moment, but yeah. Anyway, here we are doing the update instead.
Yeah, we've not had a good run of this, Chris. The last two times we've come to you have been on the heels or during a cancellation. Because when we did it Friday, the game got cancelled as well. So we're becoming a bad omen, it seems.
Shocking, I know. What can we do? What can we do? We said it's the only thing to brighten people's evenings at the moment is the FPL update.
Yeah, let's get to it then. Let's cheer everybody up as they tuck themselves into bed on this cold, horrendous weather day. And don't worry, everybody, Daddy's back home because I'm back at the top again. 51 points last week, 9-4-3 overall, 9-point lead over the second place team. We'll take a quick look at my team here when it loads up. There we go. Salah, 26 points, captain for me. I got a bit. He's the odd vice you can see there because I had Haaland in my lineup, but Haaland obviously didn't play, so he moved to the bench, and the captain's armband moved to Salah as well. He did generate a lot of my points. You can see there, Chris Udogie got a fair amount there as well, but lots of cardio beyond that.
Absolutely. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people this week who are going to be begging for Haaland's foot, keeping him out because Salah with a big score there for you. But yeah, other than that, it's a bit underwhelming, isn't it? You know, it's not. There's not a great deal to write home about, but you know, as the points got to keep you going towards the top of the table. It's what you're doing is clearly right. So yeah, you've been in and around it for the last few weeks too.
I was going to say, I can't remember the last time I was outside of the top 5. Feels like a while ago. So, like you say, I'm not necessarily pulling away, but certainly keeping myself in the thick of it. Speaking of getting in the thick of it, Zach, moving all the way up to second place now. He's had a steady march towards the top of the table. So, as I say, only 9 points behind. We could be looking at the new leader of the poll not before long. Again, he had Salah as well, captained him. He also had Son, who got 17 points. But then beyond that, it really look at Dean did okay as well. But then not a lot too else beyond that either there, Chris, and even Trippier tripping in with the -1.
Absolutely, yeah. But it doesn't matter too much when you got Salah and Son in there. I mean, that's what counts in this one. I'd say lots of single digits, but again, another one you think, well, if Haaland had played, then, well, what would have happened there? But unfortunately, I don't know if Odsonne Edouard was on the bench, but as I say, he's the only one that really wants to play him. Even Palace don't want to play him.
He may have been a substitute. Yeah, there, you're right. He had a tied second high weekly score with that 59 there as well. Flip also, he had the highest weekly score though with 68, so he surges into the third spot here, 5 points behind with the 929 there as well. So we'll just take a look at his team quickly here. What a surprise! He also had Salah. Exact same thing happened to me. Viced him, and Haaland did not play. He also had Udogie, and he also had Son. So, and then Neto in the goal as well, obviously with the
another bold play of Neto in goal there for Bournemouth. I tell you what, he's not afraid, is he?
I wonder if he just forgot. No, I reckon he probably did remember to update the team. Like you say, I'm gonna. What a fantastic time for the internet.
Where United
there we go. I think Chris is back. Hello, Chris. Sorry, we got a little bit there. It's okay. Yeah, no, like you said, very bold play there. By Flip for sure. So that's Flip. Then rounding out the top 5, we've got Mike there in 4th place, and then Brad. Though Brad was in 1st place last week, and Brad drops all the way to 5th place here with a week low of 27 points. So we'll take a look at Brad's team. I think Chris is loosely still with us as the lovely Whiteley internet is being fairly inconsistent right now. So hopefully it sorts itself out in a second. We'll see here. We've got a bit of a blinky, Chris, the web pages. Can you hear us, Chris?
Honestly, this connection is as bad as size defence.
Don't no one be sending that to them. We don't need to give them bulletin board material.
This is shocking.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. This is sorting yourself out. Whatever is going on, I can talk about Brad's team here with his week lows points. So, you can see just not a lot doing. Alvarez was the only. Chris.
This connection is seriously. Hello. Yeah. This.
You with us, Chris?
this.
What an update! This is. I think I may.
This connection is more injured and suspended than Brad's team. Look at this, garbage. But you probably still can't hear me. If you can,
I can. Well, there's your analysis on Brad's team. So yeah,
going so well.
we're gonna keep going. Hold on, let's see if we can we turn off your camera here? No, we can't turn off your camera, but you are loosely with us, so just keep commentating as an.
Oh, am I still here?
You're still, yeah. Okay, yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Yeah, there we go. So this connection is garbage. So this is bad as Warside's defence and Brad's team combined.
Yeah.
Which is a terrible combination, really. I mean, you know.
It is. Yeah, it is. Fortunately, we heard a lot of that analysis, so don't worry about that.
I just want to that point.
No, it's worth reiterating for sure. So that's that. Then in the bottom half of the table, we are at the end, so thank goodness that the connection has mildly restored itself. So Aiden remains at the bottom. He had a fairly low 34 points, but was not the weak low there. But the gap has widened a bit as Alex had the tied second highest score with 59 there as well. We'll take a quick look at Alex's team, Chris, before we finish up. So for Alex last week, when it does eventually load, there it is. So yeah, again, Salah and Son leading the way. Bernardo the vice as well. Ooh, he's the only one that's had Bernardo in, Chris. But and he actually, he got the captain's Armband as well because of Haaland again.
What is this team? This is an out the box team. It's absolutely. This is the only team in known to man who's played Harry Maguire in fantasy, by the
way. Neil Maupay. Wow.
Neil Maupay on his own. This actually might be like a relatively good team in real life. Fantasy purposes, I'm not sure about that.
No, he also had Areola, who did not play with a wrist injury. Yeah, so.
But Carlos Vinicius scored 5 on the bench, which is rare, to be fair. So,
yeah.
You know.
How did this team get the second highest score last week?
Well, look, Salah, Son, and Bernardo Silva combining for everything. I mean, everything else doesn't look that great, to be fair. But those three guys, what can you say?
Yeah.
Brilliant all round.
Yeah, indeed. And then the final word. So yeah, with that, Alex moves us slightly away from the bottom of the table, but you can see here from 8th to 15th. Again, I think we said last week there wasn't really much shifting at the bottom in terms of position. So for 8th to 15th this week, no change in the standings at all. So.
Consistent then.
Yeah, they all score. You can see roughly around the same. Or similar marks, so yeah, quite amusing. So that does bring us to the end of the Waypoint FPL update for this week. Apologies for the slight technical issues there. Thank you for joining us, Chris.
You're welcome. I'm glad to have done something on this Tuesday night.
Indeed, yeah. We do have church training planned on Thursday, so I hope you can make that. Unfortunately, I'm going to the West Ham game, so I won't be there. But if you go there and everyone else that does, have a good last training session of the year. Anything else you want to say, Chris?
Just please show up. Just please show up. There was some talk about there being a friendly on Saturday, so I don't really know what the score is on that. But if there is a friendly on Saturday and you are available, then just from a completely selfish point of view, I'm on my own this weekend, and I want to do something. So please turn up.
You've heard the impassioned plea from the coach, so please heed the call. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your week.
See ya.